Jordan Peterson and Toranaga Tokugawa offer two distinct approaches to life's challenges, with a fascinating contrast in their perspectives on fate, responsibility, and individual agency. Peterson, renowned for his focus on personal responsibility and the importance of actively shaping one's life, often encourages individuals to confront the chaos of existence and impose order through deliberate action. His teachings emphasize the power of choice, the strength found in confronting hardship head-on, and the responsibility each person has to bring meaning and structure to their own life. In Peterson's worldview, there is always the possibility for change, growth, and mastery over one's circumstances. In contrast, Toranaga's philosophy is steeped in reluctant acceptance. While he exudes strength, authority, and an almost divine control over his environment, he is not driven by the desire to shape his own fate. Instead, Toranaga walks a path that he knows is predetermined, guided by forces greater than his own will. His actions are not always motivated by personal ambition, but by the weight of responsibility he feels towards his people and his country. He acts out of necessity, fully aware that his choices are constrained by the very position he occupies. To diverge from this path would mean chaos and ruin, not just for him, but for those under his command. Where Peterson champions the power of the individual to choose their way forward, Toranaga embodies the idea that true strength lies in the ability to walk a reluctant path, knowing that some elements of life are beyond personal control. He teaches the quiet power of acceptance, the ability to move forward even when the road is not one you would have chosen. For Toranaga, leadership is not about imposing one's will on the world, but about understanding the weight of responsibility and acting within the confines of that responsibility regardless of personal desire. It is a subtle internal strength that Peterson's teachings, for all their emphasis on facing adversity and overcoming chaos, don't fully encompass. The key difference lies in the role of fate. Peterson encourages people to confront chaos, order their lives, and choose their destinies. Toranaga, by contrast, accepts the inevitability of his path, navigating it with wisdom and grace, even when it's not the path he would have chosen for himself. Peterson's approach is proactive, focusing on the empowerment that comes from taking control. Toranaga's approach is more passive in a sense, but it requires its own form of strength, the courage to walk the path laid before him with resilience and dignity. Both philosophies speak to the human condition, but where Peterson's is about overcoming what is given, Toranaga's is about navigating what cannot be avoided.